And we are back. We are back. The boy Big Bird. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop the beat. It's your boy Big Fern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. J. Cole, The Fall Off, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume it. Whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track, side one, because this is a double album. I got 2-6, Safety's crazy. Run a Train, J. Cole is that dude. Legacy, Bounce Road Blues, drum and bass. Man, we was popping it just a minute ago, and my guy was like, yo, I don't even hear a drum or a bass, and this thing that's how high. It's just levels. It's levels to the rap game, and Jay is that dude. Lonely at the top, the bonus track. Then, side two, you got Full Off, The Inevitable, The Villains, Man Up Above, I Love Her Again. Oh man, that's like an in runaround to the Common. I used to love her before he changed his name to Common, and he used to be Common Sense from Chicago. Get out of here. And Ocean Way. J. Cole, Fall Off, in stores now. Yo, shout out to J. Cole doing this thing. Make sure you go ahead and check out the Fall Off. We thought it was dope. So, I'm going to talk about one of the most confusing stories out there. Now, free Jahmal Edrine. Now, he was the wide receiver that was at Virginia, and he was arrested and charged with rape and abduction. Or is it? Is it really like that? This story comes from three different sources: CBS Sports, and then Hoss Spencer at thedailyprogress.com, and then Mark God at CBS News Channel 19 in Virginia. Now, Jahmal Edrine, he was arrested Thursday, and he was charged with one count of rape and a count of abduction following months-long investigations into these allegations by the Albemarle County Police Department. First of all, this is awful. This is awful. Anytime you hear about crimes against women, it's a real thing in this country, and it shouldn't be taken lightly, and you have to keep doing your due diligence to get these situations correct. However, I do not believe trying these cases in the court of public opinion is healthy, because once you go ahead and you have the receipts to say otherwise, now you open you open a new case of worms. So the victim in this case is saying that she wasn't great. And the text messages that Edrine has, he turned those all over. And it specifically says that the victim in question told the police that she wasn't violated. Says she wasn't violated, and she definitely wasn't abducted. I don't know what the police department told the grand jury to get him convicted. This man has been expelled, and this man has been jailed. He's in jail right now because they denied his bond. And I'm sitting here confused because I'm just like, what the hell? How do you abduct somebody when you fly them in from Florida to watch you play football? She stayed at his place. She moved freely around Virginia. They knew each other from high school. They had an established past with one another. He flew her out. She watched the game. They had probably some food. They got caught up and just had a sexual relationship when they got reunited. Now, how people go about having a consensual relationship, just because it's not you and it's not conventional for you, that doesn't make it wrong. It doesn't make it wrong. Again, what did the cops present to the grand jury for him to be jailed and arrested and denied a bond when the victim in question is saying she was not violated? She was not essayed. She was not raped. How can you be abducted when you fly somebody in and you make sure they get home? This is weird. And again, that's why you don't try cases in a court of public opinion, because you run the risk of getting these receipts. And now you have a jaded view of the people in question. You need to wait and let these things play out, because right now it's looking like this guy was set up. It's looking like this was set up. The crazy part was she goes back to Florida and continues to text this man back and forth, asking what channel the game is on. She wants to watch him play. She then was in fear of her being pregnant. Now, this investigation goes back to August. The victim in question says that she took a grape kit. And I'm like, why would you take a kit if you claim that nothing has happened? Was she lying to keep this man in her life? I don't know. I don't know that. Like I said, that's something for them to worry about and try to pick up and then justify somewhere else around the line. But I can sit up here and unequivocally say, if you tell someone that you told the cops, firsthand account, this ain't her friend overheard her friend came forward, this is in her own words. Why is this man still in jail? I just want to find out why. But in the text messages going back and forth, he seemed to be a little irritated because of the way it seemed like their relationship was progressing between the both of them. He stops and tries to break off communication with her in October, and then that's when she turns around and reports him. And that's why you don't do these things as young people, young men, because you don't know what's in someone else's heart. Again, she had free will. She came of her own. She returned home unharmed. She continued to stay in contact with the quote unquote aggressor. But now you're sitting here feeling like you got played. Feeling like you got played because you invested in something where it was tearing down a young man for something that he didn't do. These are two consenting adults who had a sexual relationship, and that's it. That's it. So I don't know. Smells fishy to me, but I hope the brother keeps his head up. If you got anything to offer, or add, or comment, make sure you put it in, like I said, get in the comments. It's your boy Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know whether you agree or disagree. How's it really going down? Also, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back.